Dear students, in this video we will discuss about class 6 grammar success with composition, chapter number 8 degrees of comparison. Okay, so if you have not watched the previous chapters, remembering nouns, collective and abstract nouns, noun number, a noun gender, a verbs, pronoun, adjectives. So here look at the screen, you can go to the playlist section and also watch. So here let's start degrees of comparison. So as you know, there are 3 degrees of comparison. First you know positive degree, then comparative degree, then superlative degree. So when there is no comparison is made, we use positive degree. Suppose take an example, Rohit is a good boy. Okay, Rohit is a good boy. So here there is no comparison is made. We are talking only about Rohit. He is a good boy. So here good, this is positive degree. This is adjective, right? Positive. So if you want to compare Rohit with another boy, so here you have to use comparative degree. Okay, so here take an example, Rohit Rohit is better than Rohan. So here comparison is made between two, Rohit with Rohan. So here you have to use comparative degree, better, and you also here you have to use than, right? Rohit is better than. So here good, this is positive degree, and here better, this is comparative degree. So if there is comparison is made between two, so you have to use comparative degree. Rohit is better than Rohan. So if you want to make a comparison one with all other, then you have to use superlative degree. Okay, so here similar same example here, Rohit is the best boy in the class. Rohit is the best boy in the class. So here best. Okay, so here best, this is superlative degree, good, better, best. And you know, in superlative degree the definite article is used. Rohit is the best boy in the class. That means here we compare Rohit with all the students. So you know, this is the highest degree. Positive degree, comparative degree, superlative degree. Positive degree, you know, when there is no comparison is made. So here the positive degree is the simple form of the adjective. It is used when no comparison is intended. Okay, you know, if the comparison is made between two, we have to also use positive degree, not comparative, if their performance is same. Suppose take an example, Rohit is as wise as, okay, Rohit is as wise as Rohan. Okay, so here you find as, that means here Rohit is wise, Rohan is wise, they are, you know, same degree. Here Rohit is as wise as Rohan. So here comparison is made between two, but positive degree is used, not comparative degree. Okay, Rohit is as wise as Rohan. So don't write Rohit is as wiser as Rohan. This will be wrong, because here the performance is same. Okay, so this is positive degree, not comparative degree. Wise, okay, not wiser. So here the comparative degree denotes a higher degree of the quality than the positive. It is used when two things are compared. When two things, and you have to use er or more or less. Okay, the good, better, best, beautiful, more beautiful, or beautiful, less beautiful, right? So here then next year superlative degree. So the superlative degree denotes the highest quality. It is used when more than two things are compared. The definite article the should always be used, as we have already discussed. The definite article should be used when we compare one with all others. Okay, more than two things are compared before an adjective in the superlative degree. And you know, we use the est form. Okay, wise, wiser, wisest. So here est form, or you can also use most or least. Okay, so here some rules are provided. The following are the rules for the formation of comparative and superlative degree. Just you have to remember all these: positive, comparative and superlative degree. Okay, Then here double comparatives and double superlatives should be avoided, right? Double comparative. So here he is more happier than you. So here already there is comparison is used, happier. Don't use here again. That means we say this is double comparatives. Don't use double comparatives or double superlative. He is happier than you, not he is more happier than you. This will be wrong. Okay. Similarly here you will find he is the most best man. This will be wrong. So here best, good, better, best, this is the here the superlative form is already used. So don't use most. Okay, he is the best man, right? But avoid using double comparatives and double superlatives. The next here the word superior, senior are followed by to instead of than. So don't use than. When we use like superior or inferior, junior or senior, use to, not okay, than. This will be wrong here. Okay, the cloth, this cloth is superior to that. Okay, don't use than. Superior, inferior, senior, junior, always take to, not than. Okay, the next here choose the correct word from the brackets to fill in the blanks. So here lead is heavier. Okay, here lead is heavier dash any other metal. Lead is heavier than. Okay, so here you have to use than. Here comparison is made, so here you have to use comparative degree. Okay, than. The next here this cloth is superior. So as we have discussed, if there is like superior, inferior, junior, senior, you have to use to, not than. Okay, to. The next here I prefer tea to coffee, not than. Okay, so if there is prefer superior, senior, you have to use to. The next here Raj is inferior. So here similarly you have to use to. Raj is inferior to Satish in intelligence. The next here prevention is better than. So as you know here comparison is made, prevention with cure. So you have to use better. That means comparative degree, good, better, best. So here better. Okay. Second one. The next here marry is the. So as you find here definite article the is used, and here marry is compared with, you know, yes, here the comparison is made between two. Don't use here superlative degree. As you find here the definite article is used, but don't use here est form. Use comparative degree, because here comparison is made between two. Mary is the better singer, not the best singer. Okay, better, because here comparison is made between two. The next year Solomon was one of the. That means here Solomon is compared with all other kings. So here you have to use superlative, and you find here the definite article is used. Okay, so here you have to use wisest. Okay, wisest king. The next here make a, okay, make a little. Okay, make a less noise. This will be wrong. Make a little noise. The next here he is the dash boy in the class. That means here one is compared with all other students in the class. So you have to use superlative. He is the laziest. Okay, you have to use the second one, laziest. The next here he had seen. Okay, happiest or happier? Happier, not happiest. Okay, happier, first one. Clear? Here the answer. Okay, then two, better, wisest, little, laziest, happier. Okay, then next here read the following sentences and tick the correct ones and cross out the wrong ones. The first one has been done for you. So here the first one, Pratik gets a less salary. So as you know here there is no comparison is made, but here comparative degree is used. So this is wrong. The next here health is preferable to wealth. Okay, so this is correct. The next neither boy has come. This is also correct. The poor are with us. This is also correct. The next Anil is my elder brother. So here elder. Okay, this is, you have to tick here. My both eyes are bad. This is wrong. Okay, use of adjective, you know, here bad. He is elder than Abhay. So elder too, not than. Okay, so you have to put a cross here. The next here Mohan is cleverer than any student. So here, as you know, here Mohan is cleverer than any student. So here comparison is made Mohan with all the students. So you have to put a cross mark here. This is a complete book on English grammar. So this is correct. The next, Mary was the tallest of the two. So you know here comparison is made between two. So here taller should be used. Okay. So you have to put a cross mark here. Okay. Clear? So here the next here, fill in the blanks with the proper form of the adjectives from the bracket. The first one has been done for you as an example. So here uh, the first one is already provided. This is the dash temple in Haridwar. So here you find the article is used. So you have to use superlative. Okay, oldest. Then next here, Africa is the dash of all the 7 continents. That means sir, the comparison is made with one with all others. So here you have to use, as you find here the definite article is used. So you have to use hottest. Okay, superlative degree. The next here, what is the dash price you can take? The little least. Okay, little less least, the least price. The next here, my father is dash than my mother. So here as in comparison is made between two. So comparative degree should be used. My father is older than. Okay, older. The next, this is the dash plan of the two. So as you know comparison is made between two. So you have to use wiser, not wisest. Okay, wiser. The next, Abha is the dash singer in our school. That means Abha is compared with all other students in our school. So superlative degree should be used. Abha is the good, better, best. Okay, best. Then next, this is the dash flower I have ever seen. So here you have to use superlative. This is the prettiest. Okay. The next, it was the dash movement. It is the, as you find here, the definite article is used. So as you find here, the definite article is used. So you have to use superlative degree, proudest. Okay, proudest. The next here, Soham's work is good. Anil's work is, so here comparison is made between two. So you have to use better. But here Anand's is the best. Okay. So here the answer. Clear? Then next here, choose the correct word from the bracket and fill in the blanks. There is a dash coffee in this cup. Okay. There is little, not a few. As you know, little is used with the uncountable noun. Coffee is uncountable. So you have to use first one, little. Then next year, she spoke a dash word. She spoke a dash words on that occasion. Few words. As you know, words countable. Okay. So you have to use first one, few. Then next year, he has a dash influence on his followers. So he has little. The influence, this is abstract noun. Okay. Uncountable noun. So you have to use little, not a few. Okay, little. Then next, he has read dash books. Few books. Books countable noun. So you have to use few, not a little. The next here, dash people in India are rich. Few people. Few, as you know, people, okay, countable. So you have to use few. The next year, we don't sell dash than 5 kilos of sugar. We don't sell, so comparison is made. Okay, than, less than, not least, less. The next year, okay, so here less. So here next here, no dash than 40 soldiers are killed in the explosion. No, fewer than. Okay, fewer. Second one. The next dash, the dash he can do is to speak the truth. The least. Okay, as you find here, the definite article is used, so you have to use least. Superlative. The next here, he gained dash advantage from the scheme. He gained, okay, little. First one here. The next year, dash men are free from faults. Few men. Okay, clear? To hear the answer. I think this video will help you. If you find any doubt, you can comment in the comment box. Okay, thank you.